And we're live. Oh, I had a topic. Did you see California is banning gas-powered cars?
Yeah, by like 2030 or something.
It's 2035, so 15 years. And I exaggerated a bit. So here's what they're doing. He's ordered them to come up with rules that will enable them to ban the sale of new gas-powered cars in California by 2035. So
will you still be able to buy it used?
You'll still be able to buy and sell used gas cars, but obviously they will phase out. You know, they don't last forever.
2035?
I'm guessing you can't register them from out of state. I don't know. I don't know the details, but yeah, that occurred to me too. Right, just go over state lines, buy them, and bring them. But they're getting rid of. They're aspiring to phase out gas cars. It's 15 years. That's a long time, but it's also not forever from now.
It's a long time for other legislation to get passed. Like, if you're trying to garner cheap, quick support, it's probably pretty easy as a politician to make a promise for something monumental 15 years from now. You know, like, we're gonna get this fucking handled. It's all gonna be taken care of.
I saw the quick chief support part. I saw it in a related way. I'm like, he's in the middle of a wildfire, and it's like, oh, he wants to get this done, and the timing is right. The state's on fire. And adjacent states. Now is the day to do it, right? Like not just the year to do it. Like it's so perfect right now. Even 5 weeks from now, maybe these fires will be out and they'll have missed their window. The window couldn't be wider open right now. So.
Dude, I saw some video where there was a guy just with like a Bic lighter standing on the side of the road, like lighting a fire, like some arsonist guy, and like. People stopped and were like, "What the fuck are you doing?" What are you doing? No, I'm just throwing trash away. And it was like, "No, you're fucking. You just lit a little fire right there, motherfucker. What are you doing?" But yeah,
it's weird to me that the state's on fire. In North Carolina, don't do this and take this as fact. You could try to start a fire. You could start a fire next to a tree and it won't burn. Like, the shit's so wet here. You need that tree to have fallen 2.5 years ago for it to burn properly.
That's how it is.
Oh yeah.
I talked about the survival trip a little bit when you were gone. It was hard to find wood that was dry. Like, everything like smoked, like and steamed when we'd finally get a fire going and throw the wood on there. It was all wet.
It's so wet here. Like, I don't. No, I've started fires out in like Yosemite and stuff, and it's super easy. Like, you barely need kindling. You know,
that's how Texas is.
You put a match under an inch thick branch, and it just starts burning. It's super easy.
Yeah. Everything's all brittle too. Like if you find a stick, it's a snap, like a loud snap. Here it might just just fall apart, and like you can tear the wood apart. It's all rotted if it's on the ground.
It's a wet rot. Out west, they get this dry rot that turns it into like flammable sawdust.
Yep,
it's they have a very
conducive to fires.
Yeah, that's the phrasing I'm hunting for. So anyway. They feel like they're going to lead the way on some climate change improvement, and I don't know. So here's the deal. I guess I'm a little bit of a hypocrite on the whole electric car thing. I want you to have one, but it's not a good fit for me. One thing I do is I tend to tow like across several states, and that uses so much energy. I was going to tow to Florida tonight, but I'm going to end up taking a hotel room instead. The point is, I would have 2 or 3 hour-and-a-half long refuels. Dude, that sucks. You know, that's 4.5 hours of charging to drag a trailer down to Florida.
Yeah, it's no good for you.
Right? But
until batteries get much better.
Sure. Or if I don't understand why charging is so hard. Like, it seems like no matter what, it takes an hour to charge. But I'm like, why can't I have like 6 battery packs and charge them all in 12 minutes? I don't know why that doesn't work, or 6 minutes, or whatever it would be. At 12. But it's what it is. So for me, being able to refuel in 2 minutes is a really cool thing.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. Like, if you're going on a road trip, electric doesn't work. I saw an electric bike the other day that looked fucking like it was out of something out of I don't even know what movie. Something out of some futuristic nonsense. It didn't look real. That would be fucking cool. I bet the torque on that is just nonsense.
My friend hasn't. Oh, you're talking about electric motorcycle.
Electric motorcycle.
Okay, yeah. I when you said bike,
I thought bicycle. Yeah.
My friend has an electric mountain bike, and he's really into mountain biking, and he's a really fit guy, but he's older than me, so like, you know, like he's not as fit as he was. He used to be a really good runner. He was like a few seconds off world records. Like
shit,
that means a lot. You know, a few seconds. He's like, I'll make it up. I'm 4 seconds off the world record, but I'm also the 600th fastest person. You know, like it's
Jesus.
You know, but
it's pretty serious though. I mean,
yeah, but
he's a few hours faster than us.
Yes, right. So so now that even though he's older, like he's really fit. He's thinner than I am. He's strong, and but he got an electric mountain bike, and he's really enjoying it. He's like, there used to be like let's say there was a hill and I wanted to bomb down. I'd think twice about like what I wanted to do. And now he's like, I can choose how hard it is on the way up. Sometimes he likes to work it up. Sometimes he likes to make it easy on himself. And
yeah, that sounds
just
cool.
Adding to his enjoyment. And I fucking love it. And I'm talking about him like he's old. I'm just trying not to dox him. He's not that old. He's fit. But shit. Fucking take your advantage if you want to. You've earned it. So yeah, the electric stuff can be really cool. Electric motorcycles are really cool. I want to see Long Way Up, but I haven't found it yet. I think it's on Apple Plus, but I think
What's
you need
that?
to. I keep mentioning it. It's the Ewan McGregor, Charlie Borman motorcycle thing.
Oh yeah.
So they have electric motorcycles in it this time. So I want to see how that went for them.
Yeah, some of them look cool. I'm actually looking at some now, and like I'm hoping this isn't a concept, but look at this. Finnish electric motorcycle rocks sweet hubless rim motor.
I don't like that. It looks like an Xbox. And I especially don't like that back wheel. What the fuck?
It's rimless. I like it.
You like that?
I don't understand it yet. I don't know how, like...
Is it also handleless? How the hell is that left handle floating?
Ignore that. Ignore that handle. 67 horsepower electric motor for a top speed around 100. What the fuck?
67 horsepower. What's that in cc's? It's like a 500. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how they.
I was 750.
Yeah, maybe. I have a 650, but it's not a very powerful 650. And I think I only go like 90, 95. So this would be a little more, 700, 750 compared to mine.
I bet it accelerates like fucking crazy, though.
Yeah.
It looks wildly uncomfortable to sit on.
Let me look again.
That seat. I don't know about that.
This doesn't capture my, like, I don't look at this and say, oh my God.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't love it.